Hi, my name is Connie Neal. I'm the author of Holding On to Heaven While Your Marriage Goes Through Hell. Marriage usually starts with high hopes and dreams of a future with scarcely a cloud on the horizon. But our childish notions of romance can be shattered by the harsh realities of life. You both vowed for better or for worse, but perhaps you weren't fully prepared for what happened. It may be broken trust caused by infidelity or deception, or mental illness or depression. It may be the loss of a job or prolonged unemployment. It may be shame over an addiction like drugs or alcohol or sex addiction or shopping or gambling. Or it might be the stress of caring for elderly parents or a frightening medical diagnosis. Whatever the crisis, is it threatening to tear your family apart or hurting your children? Don't give in to despair. There's hope. You can live to see better times and look back on a life of love that weathered the storms. Our storm hit when I was pregnant with our son, and our first daughter was in kindergarten. The happy picture we portrayed back in 1988 for the watching world was a protective facade. Real life was more like a hurricane, and the devastation left in its wake took years to clean up and rebuild. Do you see these happy couples? You could never tell by looking, but they were all going through hell over a decade ago. Their amazing stories are all in the book, Holding On to Heaven While Your Marriage Goes Through Hell. Dave and Jan Dravecki endured cancer, depression, loss of career, panic attacks, and Dave, who was a Major League Baseball pitcher, having his pitching arm amputated. Now they're happily working together to help others through their ministry called Endurance. Roy and Cindy Davis were separated by prison bars and a life sentence for murder. Now Roy is free, he has become a pastor, and they're happily raising their family together and also doing prison ministry. Bill and Lindy McCartney went through the stress of Bill's high-profile work as a hard-charging football coach and founder of Promise Keepers Christian Men's Ministry. Their marriage was rocked when, after decades of keeping it secret, Bill confessed to an extramarital affair, but they worked through it and went on to write a Bible-based marriage workbook. After coming back from separation and the brink of divorce, Sue and Rusty Lugley were trapped in their motorhome when it became an inferno. Third-degree burns over their bodies, amputations for Rusty, broken back for Sue, excruciating burn recovery, and numerous surgeries later. Sue and Rusty are a great inspiration. Our marriage survived too, and not only did we go through hell, I took notes along the way, vowing to help others once we recovered. I know how scary and overwhelming it can be when you're going through the worst time of your lives. You may be ashamed to let anyone know how bad things are and what you're going through. I hope you'll reach out and take the help that's available. Click the link below this video to get the book or find out more. For less than cost of lunch, you can find the help you need, the help that all these couples found, and you can make your way to join the couples who went through hell but survived with hope to share. Or maybe you can do that for a friend or relative. Click to go to the book, and our prayers go with you.